I don't want to talk about it. This is not going on YouTube. So then the first thing that I'm going to do is head over to Anor Londo, and I'm going to talk to Gwendolyn again, see if there's anything that I've done which may have triggered new dialogue with her. Or sorry, Guinevere. I'm going to talk to the giant smith and see if he's got anything new for me, and see what happens if I use the Soul of Manus on one of these catalysts. And then we're just gonna give it one more solid sweep. I'm gonna look for Gwendolyn. I'm positive Gwendolyn is somewhere in Anor Londo. He's gotta be. I just don't know where. And I would think this would be a clue, because that's Gwyn, that's Guinevere, and I would think that his other child, or one of his other children, you know, the one that wasn't erased from history, like the god of war or whatever it was, I would think he would be sitting next to him, but no. Oh, it will change my magic adjust. Hang on, so it'll turn my int scaling to an A, from an A to an S. Ooh. And it'll also add strength scaling, which is funny. And then the Gwendolyn one changes it from intelligence to faith. Yeah, I guess we'll use the Manus Catalyst. Yo, the Manus Catalyst looks sick. I'm sad that the design changed. I was attached to the old design, but you know what? We've got something new and something gnarly for the finale. A sorcery catalyst born from the soul of Manus, father of the abyss. A rough old wooden catalyst, large enough to be used as a strike weapon. Similar to the tin crystallization catalyst, it boosts the strength of sorceries, but limits the number of castings. All right, well, that might have been nice to know before I used my long-time trusty spell catalyst as the base for this. Well, we're stuck now. Back to the start of Anor Londo. I put on the ring, and then we're looking for Gwendolyn. He's gotta be here. I must have missed something. I am still convinced that this set of doors right here has something to do with something. This door is just too conspicuous. That right there just looks so conspicuous, and I think it's just a funky lighting quirk. Okay, I think that is every enemy in Anor Londo now. So now it's time to literally just rub my face against every single wall and see if there's something that pops up, some prompt to talk to someone or kneel before a statue or something. You got this, Vent, you can do this. I am half convinced that you guys are supporting me through something that just straight up doesn't exist. You're just feeding into my delusions because it'll be funny. Bro will not find Gwendolyn if he hasn't already. It's too simple. No, don't say that. Please don't tell me that I've just been missing something incredibly obvious for this entire experience. What am I missing? I'm wearing the ring. Does the ring tell me anything? He is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. I don't know what their tasks are. I don't see any dark moons around. I am so deeply confused. Is there like a staircase somewhere that I'm missing? So here's my logic. Here's the facts that I know. Based on the Dark Moon Seance Ring, Gwendolyn is the last-born child of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Gwendolyn is known as the Dark Moon deity, which I would think a dark moon and a sun are kind of opposed to one another. I also know that Gwendolyn has at least 2 siblings. One of them is Guinevere, who I don't know a whole lot about, but I know she's pretty devoted to Gwyn and the whole sun thing. And there's paintings of her here too. Because like, this is her right here. And then I also know that it says that he is the last deity in Anor Londo. So Guinevere is not considered a deity, but he is. Which would mean he should be like an object of worship. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Then I know that there is at least one other child of Gwyn that existed, but who was like written out of history. I don't remember what item description gave me that, but there was something. And so I had thought that perhaps wearing the Darkmoon Seance ring and talking to Guinevere would have her be like, oh, that is my brother's ring or something. We have a blue tapestry and a red tapestry. And the moon is kind of bluish sometimes. Man, I don't know how I am missing whatever I'm missing. But at this point, I know it's got to be something infuriatingly simple. I'm heading back. I'm just gonna loop around Anor Londo one more time. And I think if we don't get it, then we've just got to move on. Now, there is still one point of suspicion that I have. And that is that over here, that message has been here every single time I've come here. This message which says bonfire and seems to be pointing out over here. And so, like, am I missing a bonfire somewhere somehow? Am I missing a whole subsection of Anor Londo? I could try hopping down onto that precarious little ledge and going down this way. But that feels not intended. Like, there's that building over there, there's all these flat rooftop buildings, but there's no enemies, there's no items. That makes me think they're just part of the environment, not part of the navigable terrain. I'm really out here missing everything. What am I missing? What do you mean I'm missing something? I've been through here like 45 times. There's nowhere to go. Is there a moon somewhere? Is the moon just hanging out in the sky? Vent, please, it's the most simple thing. No, it's not. Is that it down there? Can this be rotated in a different way? Wait, was that it the whole time? Oh my god. I thought I tried this. Like when I first came down here. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. This is not going on YouTube. None of this is going on YouTube. I'm cutting the tapes here. This is never seeing the light of day. Oh my god. There was a bonfire here this whole damn time. Yeah, and that statue was just an illusion. Did I even need the ring? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. I'm so angry. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Yeah. This also references the other guy who gets, like, removed from history. Oh, the ring gets rid of the statue. Oh, okay. God, I'm so angry. The problem, too, I feel like such a fool. As soon as I walked down this staircase and I saw the entryway here, I had a flashback to like 25 hours ago of gameplay when I saw this. And I made a mental note. I said, I can't access that now, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to access it later. And then I just didn't. And then that went in one ear and out the other. And until this very moment, I completely forgot that this existed. I don't think I have enough souls to level. However, this boss is certainly going to be a cakewalk.
Hear the voice of myself, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
No. Absolutely not. Gwyndolin, you have caused me no end of suffering, and you are going to pay for that. I defy you, Gwyndolin. This is gonna be like a funky MC Escher puzzle boss or something. Oh, no. Gwyndolin's just there. Oh, no, it is gonna be like a funky MC Escher infinite hallway puzzle boss. Aw, damn it. Ow! Okay, Gwyndolin doesn't fool around. That's fair. God damn, Gwyndolin, stop! I like your snakes, though. Gwyndolin! Gwyndolin! That just goes through walls. Okay. Oh, this is not fun, okay? Okay, one more hit. Oh shoot, I'm out. I forgot.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Interesting that the headpiece that Gwendolyn is wearing looks a lot like the solar parasite thing. Alright. Soul of Gwendolyn. Finally! I have one last thing to do. And then we can finish the game. So this is the Tomb of Gwyn, which I assume lies empty. Actually, now that I think about it, I have two last things that I want to do. Now, I want to go see if Guinevere has anything to say now that I've killed her brother. Man, she just really does not care what happens around her, huh? One last spot that I want to go check for Princess Dusk is the spot that we initially met her in. I want to go get a normal catalyst. I want to see if I can meet Dusk here in Darkroot Basin. I want to head back to Logan and see if there's anything like with his quest line that remains unfinished, perhaps. I'm sure there are other NPC quest lines that I still could try to finish, but I don't know like where I could expect to find people. No, it doesn't look like I can find anything anywhere. I'm not seeing her like drowning in the water. Next, let's go say hello to Big Hat Logan. Logan, have you anything new to say? No. I guess that's the end of his quest line. I guess she's looking for her onion man. I do have one thought that actually occurred to me. I wonder if, before I try attacking him, I wonder if I buy everything from him, if he'll have new dialogue. Oh, yes. It did change his dialogue. Yeah, okay, so now he doesn't have anything to sell me, and so he just curses at me. Let's go take a seat and see if that changes anything. Logan? Logan has moved? Okay. If I were Logan, where would I go? Probably to where Seath was, maybe? Yeah, my thought is Logan is all about, like, chasing after the knowledge that Seath accumulated. So I would expect to find him up here. As a matter of fact, this is where I initially searched for him, I believe. Oh, I thought that was a phantom. Oh, hi, bud. Why are you naked? Oh, yep, that's a new spell. That spell's gone. Sorry, boy. White Dragon Breath. Big hat and a tin crystallization catalyst. Makes all sorceries incredibly powerful, but demands extremely high intelligence from its wielder and have sorcery usage. This is better than the Manus one. Okay, well, I guess we'll use the crystallization one. But I think I'm about satisfied. I think we've done everything that we came here to do. We don't have any more mysteries to solve. I don't think I'm missing anything major. I've got all of the souls that I was looking for. Time to feed Frampt the dung pie? Yep, I think so. We feed Frampt a dung pie, and then we head out to beat the final boss.